Hello. What we're going to do today is build a little paper airplane, which I call Dad's model airplane. My dad was the one who introduced it to me, and I haven't seen ones exactly like this before. So anyways, this is what the plane will look like. It consisted of two parts, a tail and a front, which is folded all around like this, and this we're going to show you how to make the folds. Take a piece of paper. First thing we want to do is make a square, get a square piece of paper. So what we're going to do is make a triangle out of it, and we could actually draw a line, or we could just cut off this piece, which later on we'll use for the tail piece. Okay. Next we're going to fold it that way. We're going to make another crease in this direction here. And then also we're going to make a crease in the back side just to make it easy to fold. You'll see why in a second. Cross over, make one more crease there. What we're doing is that crease then does that. So we fold it like that. So now we've made triangles inside here. We're going to carefully line up the tips, as you can see, and make sure everything is tight. Now what we're going to do now is make some triangles. First one's going to be, as you can see, from the tip down here all the way to the back, and just make it that way. So we're going to make that triangle, and then we'll take the top one here and make a similar one on the other side. Make sure it goes down straight. Then we're going to make another triangle here. Let it come loose again and make one facing the other way. Sort of like two overlapping triangles. Make sure we get a little space there, down there. So we have these two triangles, this one and this one. And also what we need a little crease right in there, so we'll just take it apart. And we're going to make a little bit of a crease right there, because you'll see in a second why. So we have crease, crease, crease. What we do is we pull this one forward, and this one is going to be tucked underneath. So this little point goes to the front. As you can see what we're doing here. We're going to go like this. Push that one there, and we'll do the same thing here. First of all, we'll make the front triangle, straighten it out, and we'll make a back triangle, overlapping triangle of the same piece, and then we're going to make that little crease right here straight in like that, just to help us a little bit. And again, what we're going to do is this crease goes forward, and this other triangle gets stuck underneath, and it folds along that little crease right there. So we're going to put this one over, and we're going to make sure this gets tucked back underneath, and you can see, get it right there. Sometimes you got to do a little pinching. There we go, get it down there. Okay, now we have that. Then you take it, and it's going to fold. I'm going to fold it right back. Press on that, and make it go straight back. And smooth that out. Smooth that out. That, and then that's going to be folded in. So all the folding is top. Only one fold in the bottom, but two folds on the top. Make sure all the wings go together in the piece here. Squeeze it up tight. Make sure this is, you really want to have both about the same shape. Okay, now let's make the tail. What we're going to do here, we're going to fold this thing in half. And since it's going to be poked inside, we might want to poke it all the way in. Of course, all the way in is something like that. So just in case it goes in further, I'm going to make a little cut there. Now we're going to make a tail section here, and we'll just make this round and make a little tail going down, And we'll come back out. And we'll make another little tail here. Go down here, and then we'll bring this up. Sort of like this. There we go. That looks pretty credible. This then gets tucked inside here. Beyond that, it's going to be tucked in like that. So you can move it back and forth. So we put it in here. And then you make sure everything's straight along that line. And then we're going to fold it here. Make sure everything is straight. Yeah, it doesn't look quite straight, so we're going to move that a little bit over there. That looks better. There. And we can now take the thing outside and we'll try to fly these things here. Well, you can't tell much difference between the two, the good flyer and the bad flyer. The good flyer. Oh, what a perfect plane. And the lousy flyer. Well, not too bad. It's got a little bit of wind coming through the breezeway. Excuse me, Dragon Man. Ah, beautiful. We got both of them flying nicely here now. What we did was flattened out the tail a little bit, and that seems to help. And let's do 2 more flights here. We got a little bit of a breeze behind us, so we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. Well, number 1. That one didn't quite. The wind sort of dropped it. We'll give it one more chance here. Uh-oh. Well, bird bath. At the end of that airplane. Well, we got this one here flying nice.